GAPP Artist in Residence program is really unique. It allows artists to wholly experiment during their entire time here.
The original purpose of the residency was really to invite a variety of different artists to come and utilize the wonderful resources that are our glass studios.
They're all pretty big name, and then we get them involved into the Glass Pavilion.
I get a team of our staff who are highly skilled glass artists as well.
Exposing our employees to a different experience.
There's no finite goal. It's just a space for artists to truly experiment and explore.
But we also create opportunities for engagement between the visiting artists as well as our guests through lectures as well as demonstrations. The Guest Artist Pavilion Project was established in 2006 alongside the newly constructed glass pavilion here at the Toledo Museum of Art with the generous support from Sarah Jane DeHoff.
Roger Berkowitz and the chair of the museum at the time, Dick Anderson, approached me to ask me for a donation for the glass pavilion. I built into my support that they would start a residency program.
By working with them, they inspire a lot of artists like me.
My first GAPP residency was Gabriel Daw back in 2017. Getting to work with him and the team for my first experience in the studio was absolutely amazing.
I think one notable success for me was Beth Lipman's recent residency in which she worked with our team to create a series of objects that were later used for a piece that was installed right here at the Toledo Museum of Art.
I was kind of a part of it, like making some little parts. So I think that's one of the artists that I remember the most.
When Joyce J. Scott was here, she was incredible to work with, and her working style, she would just make and make and make. She wasn't putting so much pressure on the finished piece, and that she was learning and growing throughout the whole process.
I think every GAPP residency that I've gotten to work on all have a special place within the museum and what we have done through GAPP.
I'm Saya Wolvalk. In my work, there's actually a lot of world building going on. I'm constantly thinking about the mixing and crossing of cultures, and what I do is I build large-scale installations that explore that.
My role for being a glass studio artist, working with her, is to do my best to facilitate and really make sure the pieces come through.
For Saya, when she wants to explore more, we work together to accomplish our goals.
I'm playing with the material, collaborating with everybody in the shops, and seeing what their expertise brings to see what I might explore and produce.
Getting to work with an artist like Saya, it really helps us break out of our shell and really experiment for ourselves.
It's incumbent upon us as museum administrators to make sure that we're always helping artists to create, to thrive, to ideate. We're interested in making sure that we can help artists to create artwork that integrates art into the lives of people.
The GAPP program is constantly evolving, and we really do pull a lot of takeaways from every individual artist who comes through here.
Every single residency is a transformative experience.
I feel I learned so much during the GAPP residency.
Whether it was just the experience of working in a new medium, expanding, trying new things, if they are glass artists, everyone gets something out of it. And for the museum, I think some of our artists in the community come to every lecture. The glass artists come and watch. And they all learn, and it's exciting.